This presentation will demonstrate my knowledge of culture, self-awareness, and how it is related to cultural intelligence. Examples will be provided on how to apply concepts of acting with cultural intelligence in the workplace. Brian 2005, Sastov 63 and Gazaniga 85, when he says that cultures are not inherited through our genes, but it is acquired by learning from other human beings. Quappa and Cantatore 2005 stated that the foundation of cultural awareness is the capability to become aware of our own culture, values, beliefs, and perceptions. Cultural intelligence can be defined as having and applying the traits and skills of people who adjust quickly with minimal stress when they interact with people of culture other than their own in a respectful way. Brisbane, Wisely, and McNatt 2006. Quappa and Cantatore 2005 say, when we become aware of other people's cultures, we realize we are not all the same and there are more than one way to achieving the same goal. This is because particularly important in the workplace. One of the reasons the need of cultural awareness arises is because we live in multicultural societies. Especially in Australia, it is quite likely that in some point of time, we will be a co-employee of a person with a different culture. Quappa and Cantatore 2005 state that cultural awareness is the foundation of communication. Therefore, the need for understanding how people from these different cultures function is critical. If successful working conditions are to be created and maintained, cultural sensitivity has become an essential competency for employees. In cross-cultural situations, individuals need to be able to respond with awareness of the attitude and feelings with others and show appropriate empathy for them. They need to be able to analyze new cultures as they are encountered. Tent 2004. Cross-cultural communication is directly related to cultural intelligence as both of the attributes require the person to gain knowledge of another culture and adapt their behavior accordingly. People's cultures can be from but not related to the religion, gender, race, and ethnicity. Examples on how someone could act with cultural intelligence in the workplace could be as follows. By showing courtesy, by being respectful and being polite. We will not make fun that has anything to do with their beliefs, customs they observe, or the way they talk or dress. All of your communication, whether it be verbal, written, or electronic, needs to be carried out in a professional manner. Showing by our actions that we care, we could voice our disapproval of racial jokes that go through the office. We could invite them to sit with us for lunch, and before we ask questions, think twice, be flexible, be honest, listen actively, avoid stereotyping, and respect differences. In conclusion, it is important to remember that being culturally intelligent is an attempt to learn about the person's unique cultural norms and traditions even if we do not believe them in ourselves. It means never assuming anything about them, always being respectful,